Welcome back for another deep dive. Today, we're really digging into something potentially huge. How AI, specifically ChatGPT, is shaking things up for entrepreneurs,
Yeah.
particularly in Nigeria.
Yeah, and we're basing this on a pretty detailed report that's looked hard at ChatGPT's capabilities, and what it could really mean and the potential it unlocks for businesses and individuals right there in Nigeria.
Right.
Our goal here really is to try and cut through some of the hype. We want to pinpoint how ChatGPT can give people a genuine strategic edge, maybe spark some new ideas, and importantly, open up completely new ways to generate income and grow businesses.
Yeah.
Especially given Nigeria's unique dynamic environment, which, let's be honest, can be resource constrained.
That's a key point because Nigerian SMEs, small and medium businesses, they show amazing resilience, don't they? But they hit common roadblocks. Like finding truly tailored business advice is tough. Creating good marketing content costs money, takes time. And just getting tools to streamline things, well, cost and maybe digital skills gaps often get in the way. The report we looked at basically says AI isn't just nice to have here. It's becoming, well, essential, an imperative. Okay, so given those challenges, how exactly does ChatGPT step up? What does it do that helps level that playing field?
Well, it comes down to a few core things, really. It's obviously great at generating text, think marketing, copy, reports, that sort of thing. It's also incredibly fast at pulling out information and summarizing it, so quick insights. Plus, it's a surprisingly good brainstorming partner for new ideas, drafting, editing. It handles that too. And even language translation, which is, vital for reaching diverse audiences. It's like a tireless digital assistant, but much cheaper.
That's a solid list of what it does. But let's make it concrete for you listening. How do these functions translate into actual strategies? Maybe start with marketing and sales. That's often a major hurdle.
Sure. Okay, marketing and sales. Imagine using it to, say, quickly write blog posts, get more people to your website, or maybe draft social media posts for every single day to keep engagement up. That takes time normally. Then there's customer service. It could help you build out like detailed FAQs. That cuts down on support time, right? And it can offer support in multiple languages, potentially widening your customer base significantly.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. And beyond customer-facing stuff, like internal operations.
Definitely. In operations, think about drafting a business plan, or maybe writing a really compelling story for a grant application or a loan proposal. That kind of thing can really speed up getting formalized or securing funding. It makes those tasks less daunting.
That all sounds like a massive boost for existing businesses. What about brand new opportunities? Does the report touch on like entirely new business models emerging from this?
It does, and that's where things get really interesting, I think. One idea is ChatGPT as a service. Basically, you become the expert. You help other businesses set up and use ChatGPT effectively, filling that skills gap we mentioned. They might not know where to start.
Ah, so you're like a consultant, but specifically for this AI tool. Makes sense. What else?
Another one is creating localized AI content and prompt libraries. So you'd curate instructions and examples specifically for ChatGPT that resonate with, say, Nigerian cultural contexts or market needs, ready-made resources for others.
That's clever, tailoring it locally.
Yeah. And then there's AI-powered education, building courses, maybe online or in person, teaching how to master ChatGPT for your business, directly tackling that digital literacy need, or even niche content creation, using AI to rapidly generate things like ebooks or maybe local news summaries on specific topics people in the community care about.
Okay, fantastic ideas for innovation. But let's get down to brass tacks. What about income? Does the report give any sense of the real, tangible money-making potential here?
It gives some estimates, yeah. And they're framed as pretty conservative, which is interesting. For example, running a simple one-day ChatGPT fundamentals workshop, they suggest you might charge somewhere between $10,000 to $20,000 per person.
Okay, per person.
Right. Or that ChatGPT as a service consultancy we talked about. Maybe monthly retainers from $40,000 up to $200,000 per client. Depends on the scope, obviously.
Wow, okay.
Even something smaller scale, like using AI to help write a 1,000-word blog post for someone. Could be anywhere from 0,000 to 25,000. So you can see how it scales up. It can genuinely become a proper revenue stream.
Those numbers really paint a picture. It's not just about efficiency, it's about real enterprise potential.
Exactly. I think the core message from our deep dive today is pretty clear. ChatGPT helps make expertise more available. It boosts efficiency, competitiveness, and it's genuinely acting as a catalyst for new types of businesses, which is crucial for tackling those digital skill gaps in Nigeria.
So what are the practical steps forward based on the source? What should people be doing?
The report strongly recommends focusing on hands-on AI literacy. people need to learn by doing. It also suggests fostering specific AI innovation hubs, places for collaboration.
Makes sense.
And building strategic partnerships is key, too, to really amplify the impact.
Right. So bringing it back to you, our listener.
It really leaves us with a pretty important question, doesn't it? How might you use this kind of accessible, pretty cost-effective AI? How could you use it to innovate, to contribute maybe to economic growth, whether you're in Nigeria or, frankly, anywhere else? Something to think about.